to show y'all something. Obviously you guys know it's voting season, and I've been talking about mail-in ballots before in other videos, I should say, and other lives. And a lot of people were talking about, arguing with me, what's the difference between a mail-in ballot from a absentee ballot and all this stuff about ballots. Now, I did explain what the difference is and why a mass mail-in ballot is subject to fraud. So I'm not going to go over that, other than the fact that you have to request a mail-in ballot and you have to verify who you are before they send it. These absentee ballot you have to verify, but a mail-in ballot, they just send it to whoever who lives in the house, right? So obviously I went into the polls to vote. I don't do no mail-in ballots. I don't trust them, and ain't nobody going to be sitting here trying to utilize or take my vote away from me because they don't like the way I vote. So my mail-in ballot is securely placed in my important papers box because I've already voted, early vote, at the polls. So let me show you something. I don't want to show you my address because, you know, people be trying to dox you because you be exposing stuff. But in my mailbox with somebody else's ballot, let me show you this real quick. So I'm showing you this because this was put in my mailbox. Obviously, I didn't take this off of anybody's stoop or out of their mailbox because that's impossible. But this says Pamela Marine Dilworth. This person does not live at this address. I live here, and I have one other roommate who lives here, and that's not my roommate's name. This person does not live here. So what stopped me, other than my integrity, from mailing this in and voting the way I think the election should go? Nobody's going to verify this because I just fill it out, sign it with a fake signature, and put it in the mailbox. This is one of the things that they were talking about, why mail-in votes are subject to mass fraud. Let me prove this to you. So here I go. I'm walking out of my complex. I'm going to show you what our mailboxes look like because I don't want nobody to think that I took this out of somebody's mailbox to make a point or to try to make a point towards whatever. These are our mailboxes, right? There are locked mailboxes. You cannot get into them without a key. So there's no way I can take somebody's mail. It was in my mailbox when I came out to get the mail, right? Locked mailboxes. So there you go. You cannot say that I'm frauding this. This is exactly what they were talking about with these mail-in ballots. This is why this whole election is going to be a big fraud, because they send in other people's ballots to places' house without verifying that they live there. They're assuming that people live there. Matter of fact, the funny thing is I got 2 mail-in ballots, one to my new address, one to my old address. Luckily, my old address was one of my friends lived there. So I was able to get that and make sure that that didn't fall into bad hands and the wrong hands. So all you guys who's talking about, oh, it's just like a absentee ballot. This is why you guys need to learn something. This is why y'all need to stop talking about politics when you don't have no in-depth knowledge about how politics work, how elections work. I have that knowledge. So I just wanted to show you that. Hopefully I don't get doxxed. I don't care if I did or not. People do it all the time. We out here in these streets.